Hi, Raquel. Tell me what brings you here today.
So what happens is like in this dilemma because from one side I've been working in at Djibouti for about 2 years and a month, but I'm getting tired of it. I could say a little bit, and at the same time I like applied to another job and they called from a college, like a school of here. So I really want to take that job, but I'm really anxious or nervous that maybe won't get it.
So you're in this dilemma that you have been working on Gymboree for 2 years and a month, and you have this nueva propuesta de
Yes.
trabajo in high school, but you're not sure if they're going to approve it, right?
Yeah, yeah, because tomorrow, oh my god, tomorrow I have the interview,
Okay.
and I'm really like anxious about it. I've prepared myself for that, but what I am also afraid is that if they don't call me, or if they do call me, on the other side at Jamboree they gave me this offer like to grow. But if accept this, I have to stay there. Like I must stay there for a year.
In this new job.
No, I mean, yeah, sorry, I said it like a little bit mixed up. So in Jamboree they made me an offer, like to grow and have more classes in my current job. But if I accept, I'm like obligated to stay 1 year. The thing is, first, like the payment is not that well for the amount of work that I will have. And second, as I told you, I'm getting a little bit tired, so I'm not really sure to accept it or not. So I really wish that in this interview I'm having tomorrow, like they do accept me quickly, so I can tell them no to the offer they gave me 1st.
And what is this new job about? What would you do in that job?
So I'll be like a core teacher of the core teacher, like the main teacher, the teacher of pre-K or primary school. So I also have my minor in education, so I think I will do it. Like I won't have trouble to do it. Yeah, that's like what I would do.
And the thing about the Gymboree, when do they tell you this thing?
They offered me this about 2 weeks ago, and I must respond them like this week or so.
You have to respond them.
Yeah.
It's not that they respond.
I have to tell them if I do accept them or not.
Okay, but you have time, right?
Not as much if this new school told me like, or tells me like, okay, you're in, or you have another interview maybe. So that is what I'm afraid of. That if they do not call me on time, and maybe I reject this offer and maybe don't get like any of the jobs. Yeah, that's also like a thing.
Your anxiety is about only this thing? About not knowing what to choose?
Yes, because what I really want to do, like the main plan is to save money to do my master's. So that's why I was upset about the offer they gave me. It was like not that much. In this new school, I heard the salary is really good, so that would be great for my plan of saving money.
So right now you're telling me that the priority is the money.
Yes.
Not about like I love this job and
Well, I do love, could say, or like both of them because they're similar. But yes, I think the main thing is the economic part.
okay. So you want this for your master?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would be great for you if you get accepted in this new job.
Yes.
Because what's the difference in the payment? Is
Oh.
it significant?
Yes, it is. For example, in this current job, they offer me like a salary about like 500. But the thing is that I have like a lot of retentions and discounts for being at ES and being blah, blah, blah. So it's less. It's almost like 450 maybe. Not that less, but it is less.
And is it half time?
It's for hours, so I will be working like 25 hours a week,
Okay.
and so that in the other school, I heard, I don't know if this is true. Maybe it is true because the teacher that was working at Jewelry went there also, and they offered her like 1,500, so it's way more significant.
Yes.
Yeah, so I really wish to be accepted.
And they're going to clarify this tomorrow.
Yes.
And about the salary.
Everything, and I'm really anxious about it.
But you sound not only anxious but excited.
Yes, I am really excited.
It's not like a negative anxiety, but it's like an anxiety.
Yes, I think that's, yeah.
And do you have another feeling like, do you feel fearful or something else?
I have this thought about what if you don't develop well as a teacher, because my major is psychology and the minor is education, so I think I'm most prepared in psychology, but at the same time I have these other thoughts that are like positive. You can do it, you're able, you have experience also, so I think that I will do it.
Yeah, and what do you do in Gymboree? But don't you think that experience, because 2 years are like a lot of time, do you think that you have kind of like the experience and the knowledge from the college that maybe you will be fine doing the teacher job?
Yes, that's one of the thoughts I have also, because it's so related to education. I have planned class and spoke to parents, and it is like similar like environment. So yes, I really think that I got enough experience.
Yeah. So, ¿sabes algo además de este trabajo o solo una suposición? It's like, is this a real thing that you know what you're going to do? Or just like more an illusion?
Like if I'm sure to go to work there?
O sea, no, si sabes qué es lo que vas a hacer específicamente.
Oh, yeah, so it will be teaching, so of course they will train me if I enter. They will train me like, okay, so this is the school's mission, and this is our like methods to teach. But as I have taken several education classes, like I know what it takes. I know how to plan class, like according to the Ministry of Education and stuff. So I would think that would be like that.
And do you think that this new job would match your goals, like for a job? Why did you study? Did you choose to have a minor in education and a major in psychology?
So at the beginning, I didn't know I liked education. It was like an ongoing path that I discovered, and I realized that I really liked a lot the kids, and the psychology vision, like how important it is like, to raise them well, their emotions, and how the parenting styles matter a lot and everything. But at the same time, the academic aspects, like how are they received in classes, because this also impacts in their emotional and everything. And so I went like for one class of education to see how it was, and I really liked it. So I decided to keep on studying it. And yes, I think like in the future I can combine it. Like I see myself in a high school working part-time, maybe a teacher or psychologist educator, and at the afternoon or so to have like my office to counsel about maybe learning problems, ADHD things.
So it seems like you do have a focus on education. Yes, when you got here in psychology, you just discovered that you like educational thing and kids in specific, like the parental style, their emotion thing.
Yes.
And you would like to in the future maybe be a teacher and a psychologist.
Yes.
Like to lograr combine these two ramos. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah, so it seems like you're in the right path.
Yes, I hope so.
Yeah. Because in which semester of college you are right now?
And the last like 8th semester of the Bachelor of Psychology.
Yeah, so what do you feel about that?
Well, I have like a lot of anxiety about graduating, but at the same time, I want to face the real world. I want to earn in a better way money to maybe help my parents economically because they're also having a lot of debts. I'm sorry. Because of me, I can say, because I've paid college and everything. So I want like to help them with this because at the end it's because of me. So I also want to help them out a little bit.
So helping your parents and yourself in this economical thing would be facing the real world.
Yes.
Yes, like in a form of gratitude, would you say?
Yes, because I'm really thankful with them. I really appreciate what they have sacrificed for me. So I really would like to give them this back. And also, yes, because of me, like I see myself like growing and developing inside of the school and the counseling sessions.
What else would be facing the real world?
Also, like kind of getting my own things. I mean, like earn enough money not just to the masters, but also getting a car, maybe searching an apartment, kind of the independent way.
So you would say like another, like facing the real world would be being an autónoma. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So cool. What are your excited?
Yes. What maybe I'm worried about is that what if I don't get this new job and all these like new things that I wish to like would have to wait. And I also didn't mention you that I have really thought about quitting Gymboree. Because I think I've got to the point that it has affected me also in the academic aspect. So even though they don't call me from another school or whatever, like quitting it's like a reality almost to me. Like I'm really thinking about it.
That's why you're having this expectation with the high school.
Yes, I have.
And what kind of problems have Gymboree interfered?
I think mostly on the time because
It's like 5 hours each day.
no, it doesn't have like a specific schedule. It's really, I could say, open to your schedule because they most of their workers are students, so they are really aware about like the hours of classes and hours of free hours. So all of my free hours, or most of them, the big majority, like 99%, I'm working. So when I am in class and then I will be working. So that's how it had interfered in my academic aspects, because when I get home, I'm so tired of doing both things that I don't do homework or study or read or whatever, and I end up coming like in a rush the next day to finish up like before the class. And this has happened to me in the last semester.
Only the last semester, haven't you?
Yes, because in the other, the past 2 years before this semester began, it was like I could manage it. Somehow I did it, but in this semester, I think I got to this point of being tired, and also I had more classes at work, so that's also another fact.
So would you say that maybe you're having a burnout right now?
Yes, yeah, that's the word.
And what's in particular with the semester that did you do?
I think that it was the pressure about graduating right now,
Mhm.
because I have like 7 classes plus the thesis, And so that is, and also the emotional fact of graduating and the due date of doing it. So yes, that has increased my anxiety so much. I have had like physical symptoms about it, and I have a lot of like muscular constriction, like my neck pain. It's awful. I'm stressed. I have headaches and stuff like that.
Okay, so you are very busy this semester. You
Yes,
are
absolutely.
having your job at Gymboree, your thesis, and 7 classes.
Yeah.
And this has affected you in like your dolor de cuellito and your just tension.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you were like ready to stop that
Yes.
or to be like relief.
Exactly. And what I think the part or the thing that would lead me to that relief is quitting. So that is why I have really, really considered it. And yes.
Would you still consider quitting Gymboree a pesar de que quizás no te digan algo del otro?
Yes,
Would you do that?
I have thought about it, and I think it's a really like high possibility, like 90%,
Oh, okay.
because I really think that right now I should really focus on graduating and then applying and then working. I know that it's difficult times where maybe it's hard to find a job or to have like a good payment or so, but I think that first is to graduate.
Okay, so right now your priority is graduating.
Yes, absolutely.
But as a ratito you told me that you always also have this priority of the money.
Yes.
So
I think it's like in its steps. I see them both as priorities,
okay.
but it first like the first step would be the academic aspect and then the economic one.
Okay, so in these two priorities the graduation is more important.
Yes.
And do you think that you need to be like less stressed out for having a good graduation?
Exactly.
Okay. So it seems like you have this figured out.
I guess, I don't know.
Maybe did you tell me that you have a clear plan? You have this. You've been working. You have experience. You have had a job for more than 2 years, and you know where to go. And and now you want to graduate. And you tell me that you also you're 19% sure of quitting Gymboree, and maybe you are going to get a job later.
Yes.
But do you think that this sometimes getting a job is difficult? Is that obstacle that makes you like think that you want this job, this another job?
Yeah, sometimes I have felt like maybe I should keep it, like
Just in case.
yes, but still, as I told you, the priority is to graduate. So in like weighting them, comparing them, graduating is like the most important thing to me right now.
Okay. So